to him, 394. Like 3,594. Like, we already know that. He says, you can't end or even start nobody career cornball, but come see me and say what you're saying on your webcam thing, dude. Jay Critch, I don't have to come see you. And let's not act like I'm hiding either, okay? We could get off of that, right? Yeah, and by the way, I work very frequently in New York City. Nobody's scared of you. But that's not even the point. The point is that this guy's career is done. And I stick the fork in it. And you know I knew he was trying to get something back started? Because I see him retweeting Rich the Kid, retweeting his song from like, they tweeted out yesterday. I said, wait, Jay Critch dropped a song right after he went at me? But it's a typical rapper shit. I click on the song. Let's click on it. The song is atrocious. I won't even let y'all listen to it. But let's look at it. The song came out April 20th with 142,000 views. Jay Critch, 142,000 views in like 2 to 3 weeks. Let's go to DJ Akademiks. Let's go to DJ Akademiks, right? I dropped a clip of Off the Record. No Cap explains why he trolled Lil Baby and his relation with NBA Youngboy and industry politics. In 4 hours, 124,000. Jay Critch, you will not use me to try to get your career back. You're broke. You're whack. You nor Rich the Kid could ever get your shit back, okay? I need a formal apology, and I need it in writing, okay? Once you do that, I'll think about it, and give me 30 days. I might restore your career. But to be honest, I think it's too gone. Jay Critch, all those threats you've sent, no need to communicate on the internet no more about it. Do it, nigga. Okay? You gotta, like, you know what these dudes, they be like, yo, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And really, they're not gonna do anything. They just want to go back and forth with you all day. Okay, Jay Critch, just like my son, I've received your threats. Now, you know where I'm at as well. Do something. Okay. So I leave Jay Critch and his irrelevancy alone. But I see them trying to promote music. I'm like, whoa, that was never part of the plan, buddy. You're not going to promote your whack music off of me. Your music is whack. You're not going to promote it off of me. So this will be the last time I mentioned Jay Critch. I think I violated you enough by saying that I ended your career 3 years ago. I don't got to come see you. But Jay Critch, I got a job with your name on it. I'm going to pay you $80,000 a year, more than you're making off your record deal, okay? $80,000 a year, buddy. Okay? I want you to be one of the guys who goes to festivals and interviews people for the brand name Akademiks. If you want to take the job, I want to give you an interview or even a drug test. I'll just hire you. And your first one will be Rolling Loud. So if you want it, Jay Critch, just holler at me. We'll put you on payroll. And yeah, let's get to it. But if you wanted to clean my Lambo rims, I got a couple people vying for the position. You're good. All right. Yeah. No more light to this bum. Niggas like, yo, when we see him, Jay Critch, I have a public facility that I'm at every day. You're not trying to see me. Okay. You know, niggas, yo, when I see this guy, I'm in New York City a lot. You're not trying to see me. Like, I love when rappers, yo, oh my God, I'm just looking for him. I can't find him. Where he at? Where he this? Where he that? Where he that? No, you're not. Okay? You're sitting at home trying to pay your bills. I suggest you go to ICDC. You're a loser. Okay. All right. Well, we talked about this thing before. What should we talk about now? Chat, y'all gotta let me know what we talking about. She does look good, though. You know what I gotta say? Yo, at least, granted, you know what I mean? It's a one night type thing. But like, if Kevin Samuels was with like a chick that was trash, y'all would clown him to death. Let's be honest. Y'all would clown him to death. So at least he has a girl who y'all can be like, oh shit, she kind of, yeah. I'm still not celebrating it because I still think family and happiness is really the goal. But for all the people who are, you know, whatever. Oh, I see some people say Kendrick. Y'all want to talk about Kendrick? What else? Somebody said Kendrick. Oh, Black China. What was I going to talk about Black China? Oh, no, before we get to that, can we get to this one, please? Oh, my God. Let me see. I got to see when Mama Demic's about to roll out. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. This was hilarious to me for whatever reason. I didn't post it just because I try to stay away from like women and their kids. I try to stay away from it. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. Where's Shorty at? Her name is this girl. Okay. So there was a picture. I don't know if okay. So there was like a video. If you don't know, let's look at this, right? Somebody sent me the video. I didn't post it. But this is Ari bending over, twerking, throwing her backside, her buttocks, her BBL against something or someone. And her little baby boy over here watching like, what is mommy doing? Now, people thought this was a club, but apparently this was like a private get-together. Regardless, the situation doesn't change where, people are saying you're not being a good mother if you're fucking throwing ass with your baby boy watching. You get me? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know if I'm the perfect person to comment on this. I'm going to be very clear. The reason why I think I'm not a perfect person to comment on this is because not only out of respect for me, but out of her obligation as a mother, after my mom separated with my father, they were married at one point, they got divorced. Then my mom came over here and she brought us over here. We've never really seen ever my mom like prioritize her, like her wanting a nigga or her trying to turn up for niggas or her having fun despite of us, if you get what I mean, right? And I think this is just two different mentalities. And I don't want to say it because, people already hate me, or not hate me, but they judge me when I say some immigrant shit. But I'll just speak to my mother. My mother, the reason why I spoil my mom so much is because I know she gave up a lot of her personal life for us. Ari is one of those women who, like, unless you heard that she had a kid, you wouldn't think she had a kid. She acts like she doesn't have a kid. And for the most part, she just acts like one of those type chicks in a club. I don't know if I could give accurate or give real conversations around what she's doing, because some of y'all might have grew up like that. Y'all might have grew up watching y'all mom twerking on niggas in the club, sucking niggas off in the corner. That wasn't my life. So I can't really say how I would have turned out or how I would have acted if my mom did that, because my mom never did some shit like that. But I'm going to be honest with you. If I was a kid and I watched, and say I did watch my mom do that, I'll be appalled. But maybe I'm only appalled because my mom never did that. But I got to ask y'all, if y'all mom, constantly running around with hood dudes and leaving you at home, your mom go in the room next to y'all, she tell y'all to play video games and turn it up, but she really in there sucking dick and getting fucked. You know what I mean? Like, y'all go to a family function or some type of function and like y'all in the corner, you look over, your mom just twerking on a nigga, doing all type of stuff, or just twerking, period, busting it wide open. I don't know. Like, I don't know what that experience is like. I guess I'm fortunate in that sense. Because I would think this picture alone is really, kind of seems, I don't know. But I have to imagine that these days, women are used to it. You know what I mean? Like, kids are used to it. Like, for example, just a poll. Have you ever seen your mom, like, twerk? 1 in the chat if you've seen your mom twerk. 2 in the chat if you've never seen it. Honestly. Be honest. Don't cap. Do not cap. Do not cap in that goddamn YouTube chat. Somebody says there's a next big crypto vault in you. Y'all can find him on Twitter. Man, brother, thank you for the $49. But right now, crypto's in the tank, nigga. The wrong time to promote that, brother. Okay? Listen, do not listen to this nigga. He talking about some altcoin while Ethereum and Bitcoin ain't doing good. You better chill, brother. Culture said, yo, I see everybody saying, wait, Trevin Hill, have you really seen your mom twerk, like, in front of you? I'm really interested to know. I'm looking for who said 1 in Twitch. Hoop God, you seen your mom twerk in front of you? Sevbang says, he said 2, but he says, I'm 42, I'm a different age. I don't think it's an age bracket, man. Yo, like, again, yo, put it like this. Okay, let me give you out the realities, because I think what Seth Banks is alluding to is what a lot of people believe, where it's like, yo, oh, no, it's not that your mom wasn't doing this, it's just that you don't know or whatever, like, it's different. Play this. I might argue that women from my mom's generation might have been wilder than women from the generation now. But you as a kid were always shielded from it. And maybe it was just basically based on there was no internet. But right here, it's not even an internet situation. It ain't in the same room. I'll give you an example. My grandmother had 10 kids. And she had 10 kids, I believe, by 6 dudes. That's wild if we think about it now, right? But back then, everybody was shielded from it. Like you didn't see your, like, my mom never seen her mom run in the streets. You get what I mean? Like, there's a lot of, it was protecting the child despite what you had going on. That's the only point what I'm trying to say. So it's like, it's not that, oh, chicks just start wilding now. It's just that now I think they're accepting the fact that who cares if their kid finds out. I was watching Fresh and Fit the other night. Some chick is like, yo, I'm going to be so rich, my son won't give a fuck if he find a video of me sucking a dick. Really? Huh? That's already, you can see how Kim K freaking out over her kid about to find out some shit on Roblox. But these days, women just feel like, well, if as long as money's coming in, and by the way, I heard so to give context to this was a private event. She's twerking. Her son's in the background, kind of watching, like, what is mommy doing? And by the way, it's the most confusing thing for a kid, because you're trying to figure out, kids follow their parents. So when you watch your parent doing something or something getting done to them, you're almost kind of wondering, like, what's going on here? You're confused. So people started this petition to say, give G Herbo full custody of your Sean. That's the name of the kid that they will share. And this is what Ari had to say in response.
Okay, they said you had that baby in that club. Okay. Whatever y'all say, boo. Sign that petition. Do what you need to do.
It's a petition for what?
Take your son and give him to his daddy.
For real?
Yeah. How you gonna get a position to voluntarily give my baby to somebody who ain't even asking for him? Y'all crazy. Whoever made that position, I wish nothing but greatness for you.
I want to see it. I want to give them signatures.
Yes, baby. They said get us to 100.
Oh, 100? Oh, they can find 100 haters.
You can find 10 million haters. One thing about it, Santana ain't going nowhere, baby. Okay.
I think she has said some more stuff. I'm gonna try to find it with her. Like, her boob is constantly popping out the whole live. She had said some more shit. Let's see if I could find it. Where is it? Is it here?
Okay. You gonna get a position? Yes, baby. They say get us to 100.
Anyway, let me see.
For what? I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to take the signatures.
Yes, baby. They say get us to 100.
Oh, 100? Oh, that big
Since that ain't going nowhere, baby.
breaking news.
Anyway, there's a clip where she just explicitly says, yo, I'm out here just getting the racks. I'm bringing home money to my kids. So it's not a problem. Pretty much, roundabout way, right? And she did definitely say, to be fair to her, she's like, yo, the video y'all are seeing is her, I'm guessing. Yeah, the videos y'all are seeing is her at a private event, not a club. But she say, number one, G Herbo don't want the kid. Number two, yo, she's bringing home these racks to the kid. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even have any opinion of it. Just because I feel like Ari is the definition of new age woman. I see a lot of women look up to people like Ari. I've been disturbed by the amount of women who idolize or love. There's this new thing that's popping these days called Jocelyn Cabaret. And it's just ratchetivity, brother. It's just straight ratchetivity. It's just like uncouth, animal instincts, chicks acting like wild chimpanzees. It's not my type of thing. You get me? Like this is why chivalry is dead. These chicks talk like men, act like men. They're mad masculine. Only thing they're feminine is how they talk about how they suck dick. But it's like, is that, I don't even know. So like those type of chicks, I'm like, y'all got it. But I think Ari is a representation of the modern woman. So I kind of check out of really having commentary about this because based on how I was raised and based how my mom was, like, I won't understand how she is. And I'll probably judge her unfairly. Not because my mom did, I think, a decent job of raising me the way she was means everybody needs to be like my mom. The majority of women, I believe, they're like Ari. They're ratchet. They talk. They're loud. They curse all the time. Like, they're just not ladies. Like, you know what I mean? They're either wannabe or just badass bitches. You know what I mean? Like, that's what these chicks want to be. They don't want to be like ladies or a woman. They want to be like, yo, I'm a bad bitch. That's it. So when I see shit like that, that's exactly what I expect to see. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, people who kind of look up to people like this, my homie was telling me how he was fucking this one girl, and he said her baby was in a corner. But it was like the baby, they couldn't talk at that point. But it's like, yo, the baby is kind of like, and he was like, yo, sometimes when he would put his head up and the sweat's drenching off his fucking face, and he looks up and he looks around, he was sometimes meet eye contact with the baby. And he was just like, she didn't give a fuck. And I'm like, that's what I think these bitches are, bro. These bitches are ratchet, bro. I can't deal with ratchet chicks, bro. Bro, I'm just being honest with you. Like, these girls are ratchet. I can't tell if bro, the majority of women is like Ari. She's probably par for the course. Who am I to tell her that she can't twerk in front of her kid? Like, nigga, that might be a mating exercise or some type of fuck. I don't know what the fuck that could be. I don't know what it is. So, no disrespect to Ari. Do your thing, girl. Keep twerking. I'm sorry. I don't even know what to say. It's like, bro, hold on. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I want you to watch this whole live. Ari Fletcher live. But there's just something about it, bro.
You can't smash the burger down.
Wait, let me put a little mayonnaise on it.
I did my shit up too. I got mayonnaise on mine.
Alright, well.
I love me, and I got hot pepper on mine.
Okay, me
Did they put hot pepper on yours?
Yeah.
Let me see.
The mayonnaise. Oh, you took all the mayonnaise. Motherfucker. Oh,
I barely got it. So should I bite this, or is it going like?
this, we finna do this.
Hold on, I gotta get in the camera.
I'm making a fucking mess. Oh, damn. I gotta come over there.
I'm gonna go in.
By the way, also, I got to give some context to this. Yo, I'm just one of those dudes, and you could say whatever. Oh, you just not man enough to handle it, bro. Like, bro, I can't deal with a ratchet girl, bro. Like, I just can't, bro. Yo, I've always had this one standard when it comes to my girlfriend. This is my girlfriend. If I'm just fucking you, it don't matter. My girlfriend can't have a hair full of weave and wigs. No. Not my girlfriend. If a bitch we just fucking, you do whatever you want to do. My girlfriend, we gotta get this shit right. Like, I don't like that type of shit, brother. Like, I don't like ratchet bitches like that, brother. I gotta keep it 100 with you. Like, my girl, and by the way, you know, and I've had girls like who wear wigs sometimes. Like, yo, if we about to go to a wedding and we're going somewhere and you gotta, bro, you might not know nobody do your hair there. You want to put some weave or wig. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping on that. I'm talking about these chicks who just wear a lace front every fucking day. I couldn't do it. I definitely couldn't do it. And that's not knocking no one who could. But that's just what I realized about, like, you know, I don't have that many standards when it comes to, like, you know, like a girlfriend. But I always appreciate just a natural beauty in women. So, like, for example, like, if I was dating Ari, I'd be like, yo, Ari, like, all that, like, cake down baby hair and that weaving wig, you know what I mean? Well, she's an entertainer, but if she wasn't an entertainer, I'd be like, yo, baby, like, unless you're doing it for somebody else, baby, I just want to see a natural you. Now, they might shame me the fuck out of here for that because, you know what I mean? You're insecure if you tell a girl you want to see, like, her without, like, wigs, fake eyelashes, tons of makeup. But, yeah, like, a lot of shit, bro, I couldn't fuck with, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My burger bigger than yours. You trying to move that?
Your burger is not big.
I got bacon on mine.
Exactly. Come on, let's do this.
I gotta get over there. Oh.
Push it. You gotta push this back. It's too heavy for me.
Hold this. So I can push it back. That motherfucker almost is too heavy for me.
Okay. You just gonna have to back up. Okay. Hold on.
Just do it like that. I'm gonna do it.
All right, let me try to skip to the interesting part. Okay, that ain't it. I guess it's this one. My bad.
Be for real.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Stop. Because if I would offer you $20,000 to rent your crib out, you would let me do it. No question asked. And I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 year olds in your crib. And you would.
Yo, I didn't mean to cut her off, but chat, can we discuss this for a quick second? What city has the most unattractive women when it comes to just the sound of their voice? Like, is there something about Chicago? Most of these Chicago women, they sound so masculine. Same with New York, I'm gonna be honest. Same with New York. And a little bit with LA too. What cities have the most feminine women? Feminine. Yeah, New York. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. New York City got the least. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like y'all are naming the ones who have the most masculine, right? So New York, Chicago. Why I keep saying Memphis? Don't Memphis girls sound nice? Somebody said Bronx bitches. Someone said, "Akio like, bro, I don't like ghetto, bro. I kid you not, bro. Like, is that a cancelable thing, bro? I just don't like ghetto women, bro. I just don't like it, dog. Bronx. Somebody said Rutgers chicks. Houston? Yeah, I've heard Houston girls. They sound good. Okay. Nashville? Okay. All right, Nashville. Yo, there's some people who like ghetto girls, though. Remember when I was talking to AJ? And, like, AJ, like, he was trying to get... Remember that the last stream and he was trying to get that girl, whatever. AJ's type is Ratchet. He love Ratchet bitches. Like, me and him have argued about girls for years. Because he likes the girls who are like Ari. Ratchet as fuck, but as long as they got a BBL and some nice titties, he don't care how they look facially, and he don't care how ratchet they are. They could have a bullet wound, 19 tattoos, like fucking ratchet as a motherfucker, and he's gonna be like, damn, that's a 10. Bro, I hate girls like that, bro. Like, I just can't deal with it. Somebody said the more ghetto, the better. D. Nunez says Newark girls. Oh, my God, I can't do it. That's a turnoff. Okay, should I hop in Discord? I'm going to hop in Discord for a little bit. Chat, if y'all haven't been in Discord, y'all got to get up in the Discord now. I'm hopping in Discord real quick. I'm about to get into, let me get into, all right. I'm in here. Oh, shit, no. I'm in the wrong Discord. Let me get to my Discord. Here we go. All right, let me go here.
Implies like sunk cost fallacy where it's like, yo,
what's cracking with y'all niggas here, man? I know that's not Chiron over here acting like he kicking knowledge now.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! That's Mag. What's up, bro?
Oh shit! Are you still on stream or?
Of course.
Oh fuck! All right, never mind.
Fuck is that here talking
This
about?
conversation deaded, Rip.
That quick. That conversation.
That shit dead now. Fuck.
It's gonna get too ignorant for that nigga.
Yeah, no. We can't do that shit. We can't do that shit.
Kyrie, what's cracking with you, brother?
Not much, man.
Kyrie, I know you love a ratchet bitch, man. I think you could date a chick like Ari, man. That seems like your type, yeah. Where you from, Kyrie?
I'm from South Carolina, but I'll be in Chicago sometime.
Yeah, you seem like you down with to date a chick like Ari.
Sir, I date quality women, sir. Okay.
What do you call quality? Because some people would say she's quality.
And
who are those some?
I would say
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hood niggas do love hood bitches, bro. Yo,
no, facts.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I love hood bitches.
And I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, who said they love hood bitches?
I wasn't the biggest fan of her, but when she bought that nigga 32 acres, I was kind of like, yeah, hey, I don't see these other bitches buying 32 acres.
Wait, hold on.
What about when she put G Herbo in cuffs?
For money bag.
What about when she put G Herbo in cuffs? What about when she put G Herbo in cuffs?
What'd you say?
What about when she put G Herbo in cuffs? You wasn't a big fan of her then?
Like I said, I wasn't a big fan of her to begin with, but once I saw her buy 32 acres and give it to a nigga, I was kind of like, hey.
That's some legit ass shit, yeah.
No,
hey, let me ask you a question.
You know she called Tiana in his phone, man. That's why she put him in cuffs. She called Tiana in his phone.
Wait, hold on. All right, let me ask y'all a question. Is someone like Ari, is she ratchet or is she toxic? Because she did put G Herbo in cuffs.
I think ratchet.
Both. Ratchet.
Maybe
Whoa,
both.
Let's not put ratchet and toxic in the same thing, like, because it's not.
No,
all right, give us the difference. What's the difference?
Way different than ratchet.
Listen,
they're not
he said ratchet or toxic. You know what I'm saying?
You could be both. You could be both, but let's be honest. Most humans with a vagina are toxic.
No, explain. You gotta explain the difference.
That's facts. That's facts.
Right. How can you not?
Facts, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be toxic if you worry about pH balance. Niggas don't gotta worry about pH balance. I do.
Wait, so you're saying all women are toxic?
All women have to have some toxicity. They gotta worry about pH balance. That's a sign.
That's facts.
That's facts.
All right, hold on. All right, let me ask you a question. So, Is toxic? I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? She caught you messaging somebody. She caught you messaging a girl on Discord, and now
Jeez.
she broke your phone. Is that toxic or is that
Oh,
ratchet?
that's toxic.
I'm glad he went to Discord with it, but yo, act.
No,
Any
that's
type
called
of action in which communication is not clear and concise will lead to toxic behavior.
Nah.
Aggressive.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, the
Red
toxic
flag.
shit that happened when I was with Angelica, I don't think the regular girl does, bro. I know this because
Nah,
I've done the
nah.
same thing to
Nah,
other girls and it never happened.
Only you didn't realize that was going to happen to you, bro.
No.
Yo,
All right, no, fuck that part. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I can tell.
I'm talking about
Hold on.
toxicness though.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Act. The real question is, did you ever fix that hole in that door?
That's a good question.
No,
Did you?
that door was done. I paid for a new one. Hey, you hear what I'm
You
saying
pay for
though?
a new one?
Yo, here's the thing. Here's the thing between ratchet and toxic. I think ratchet is the innate behavior that enables toxic, right? So a girl has to have it in her that she's probably down to do something that she might go to jail to get toxic. So a girl who gonna break your window, break in your house, try to stab you, she gotta have it in her mind to say, fuck it. I don't care if I go to jail. I'm gonna make this motherfucker feel it. So that's
That's
what.
just
That don't
sexy.
mean
That's
she's
just
ratchet,
sexy.
bro. That means you
that-
probably
that
pushed her
don't
to
make
the
sense.
edge.
No.
You
Slow
pushed her
down,
to a
Act.
point in which
Wait,
she
one
felt
at a time.
that you
One
could
mic,
go that
one mic,
far,
niggas.
'cause
Hold on. Slow down, Act. Listen, what about Amber Heard right now, nigga? Do you think that she's ratchet? Because she definitely
Thank
toxic,
you.
nigga. Are you sure about that? You
No,
want to
no,
die
no.
on that hill?
Amber Heard is a fucking liar. Okay, she's toxic. She's toxic, but I can't say ratchet. I'm gonna tell you what ratchet would be. Ratchet is like, I give me some example. Like ratchet would be
Twerking on the Toyota Camry. That's ratchet.
yeah,
hate
like ratchet would be like fucking. Ratchet would be like embarrassing her, like embarrassing him, like you know what I mean. Like, I don't know, like, say she thinks he messing with one of the PAs or somebody at work while he's on a movie set. Her showing up and just doing some ignorant shit, you know what I mean? Just ratchet, like showing out, just making shit just like, you know, bringing that hood mentality to everywhere, including places where it shouldn't be.
No, of course. I just wanted to check you on that because, like, you was talking about you have to be ratchet first, then toxic.
No,
Like, that's
for
not how
certain
that
type of toxicity, yeah. For certain type of
all right.
nigga, you got to be a little bit. If a bitch about to ruin your car, there's a little ratchetness there, bro.
Ratchet comes from environment. Toxicity.
But hold on,
comes from,
I got a question.
you born
Wait,
Wait,
with
hold
it.
on,
It's
wait. Let my man finish right there. Let my man finish
ratchet
right there. Let my man finish right there. You said ratchet comes from where?
Ratchet comes from the environment. You know what I'm saying? Where you raised. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and then you say toxic comes from where?
That shit comes from like you born with that shit. Like you either toxic or you're not toxic. A bitch gonna be toxic or she not gonna be toxic.
Wait, are you born with being toxic, or does a relationship make you toxic? Because I'm gonna tell you honestly, dealing with toxic women, this is what they all told me. They always say this.
Women
And I
are
don't know if it's a
born
cop out. They say you drove me to do this.
Listen,
That's
Act.
bro.
You gotta understand, right? A lot of these bitches are irresponsible. They will not accept any level of I did something wrong. Something else must have pushed me. You have to understand they got that victim shit. Like, it's not that some relationship made them go crazy. It's just they've always been crazy and they were put in a situation where they feel like, this crazy is justified, so they did the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas like crazy though. Let's not
that's
get that
true.
confused either.
That's true.
Niggas be liking their girl a little crazy, bro. Stop it.
Of course.
I want my
Definitely
bitch to
don't
hit
like
me in
my
my
bitch
mouth.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
This
No
nigga,
niggas is
bro.
wilding, bro.
Wait. Who said they want their
bitch,
girl to
oh
hit them
God.
in their mouth?
I don't want to go in on niggas on their personal life, but like,
Nah. The nigga who says he want his girl to hit him in his mouth is the one who broke the girl bad. That when y'all don't work out, she start hitting every nigga in her mouth.
Facts. Facts.
She put her hands on you,
regular
and because
bitch
you
from
on some
Baltimore.
reverse cuck shit that you like it, she start putting hands on everybody till she run into a real nigga who don't know how to control his emotion, so he violate her.
Man,
Ray
rip this
Rice.
Amiri shirt up, bitch. Don't be trying to talk to me.
Hold
Rip this
up,
motherfucking
nigga,
shirt
what?
up.
Wait.
Rip the Amiri.
Wait. You want her to rip
Wait,
your...
but toxic behavior stems from trauma. Like if a woman is being toxic, that means like she's been through something traumatic that's stemming her to be that way. Plus, if she's being toxic with you are enabling that behavior. That's my theory.
Wait. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
Say your name. Niggas don't know you. Come on now.
The fuck?
It's Iman.
All
Hi.
right, it's Iman. Okay, all right, bet. Okay.
Oh,
So,
shit.
wait, Iman, have you ever been toxic with a dude?
Of course.
What's the worst thing you've done?
You said what?
What's the craziest thing you've done?
Damn. I don't know if I could say it on here. I would say like, okay, maybe the craziest
You ain't
thing
shoot
I've
at
done,
no nigga
I
now, did
can't
you?
say.
Fuck this homie.
But I'll
That's what
say
she wanna
another
say.
level of crazy. Another level of crazy would be I had thrown his mailbox as well as slashing his tires.
You threw the whole mailbox?
Wait,
Women don't know how
That
to
ain't
open
toxic,
window?
nigga. That's easy.
It's
That's
because
what-
like I knew
Yo,
he was
that's
getting
toxic,
important
man.
mail and he lives in the city.
That's
So I'm
not
like,
toxic,
I'm gonna
nigga.
just toss your mailbox.
Yo, the nigga
And
who said
slash
that's
his
not
tires.
toxic, what's toxic to you, fool?
That's toxic and federal.
Yeah,
Toxic.
what you gotta do
Nigga, y'all
is,
That is
tripping.
federal.
Toxic is
I
doing
feel like
like
Future, bro. I have to manipulate their minds, make them feel like they fucking up. That's what I do.
toxic is
Right.
playing with
He's
my money.
enabling
You
it.
gotta play with my money to be toxic. Like, bitch, you playing with my
Nah,
cheese.
nah,
think
nah.
that's
Again,
what somebody
toxic
thought.
is a relative term because every man has a different, issue in which a bitch can manipulate to get a nigga to react.
I
Look,
wait,
But it all
hold on,
comes from
hold on.
emotion.
Yo,
Look,
If y'all
look.
think,
hold on.
Ari ain't
Wait,
smacking
one mic.
Bro, fuck all that.
Yo,
Fuck
yo,
all
yo.
that.
that nigga by the
Fuck
throat.
Yo,
Fuck
this
all
one,
that.
this
Listen,
one I want to
I'ma
ask
tell you
y'all.
what's
This one I want to ask
toxic.
y'all. This one I want to
Go
ask
ahead.
y'all. Okay, is this toxic? And if it's not toxic, do you prefer this? Right? Is it toxic if she goes after, like, say she tries to fuck, like, I don't know, like, say she pulls a knife on you rather than, fucks up your money. So she tries to harm you rather than fuck up your money. Is that toxic? And is that something you can forgive? So I'm trying to figure out what level of
I'm crazy.
toxicity
Nah,
y'all
you're
feel.
tripping.
My girl put a knife on
That's-
my back in my sleep. On my mama, she did.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you
Nigga,
stay
what?
with?
Oh God, a
I was
bitch.
on
It's
police,
toxic.
bro.
Hey,
You
I
tripping?
that shit is toxic, but
That's
fuck that.
toxic,
Nigga, that's
ratchet,
bro.
and she'll
Hey,
be
yo, I'm
done.
not gonna
We've been
lie.
together for 6 years. How's
She
that
mine at
toxic?
that point.
Wait.
Listen.
You've been with her for 6 years
That's
and she
next
pulled a
level of
knife on you?
crazy.
Yes.
That's next level of crazy.
Bro, you
Nah,
gonna
but
act like
that's
that
the
black
thing.
dude from Miami.
He knew what he was doing. See, that's the thing. We can't say certain shit is toxic when you know what type of people you dealing with.
Brother.
Yeah, no,
Hold
that's the
on.
thing. Why put
Yo, Kyrie.
yourself in that position
Is
where
that
you can
Kyrie who said
avoid it?
that? Yo, okay. So let me use this public example because I don't know what this other nigga been talking about. This shit's like seem extreme. Let's talk about Black China. Black China pulled a gun and put it to Rob's head, but she said, "Oh, I was playing." Is that toxic or is
No,
it?
No,
That's toxic. That's toxic. That's toxic, bitch. Don't put no gun on my head. That's toxic.
Well, number one, let's be real. We talking about a well documented cokehead. So this is a different type of issue altogether.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah,
I feel
nobody
like
gives a fuck
toxic
about
is a
that.
bad.
You better be ready to
I
use that
feel
gun.
like
Black China was
toxic is a
woke.
bad excuse for irrational emotional decisions because it all stems from emotion.
That's true.
So I feel
That's a
like
good ass
I f-
definition.
right. So I feel like when you do some dumb shit like mad off the top and like from emotion, that shit is considered toxic.
Yeah,
And
but
motherfuckers,
sometimes the coke
Like
ain't
with not
emotion,
much
bro.
thinking behind it. Like
You
it's
know what,
you
bro?
are in the
crazy.
moment.
Okay,
You got
what
a
could
really
y'all
good point.
forgive
You got a
though?
really good point.
What
This is what I
level
was
of
gonna say, right?
toxicity? Yo, my man said his girl pulled a knife on him while he was sleeping. He clearly forgive her because he called her his girl. What level of toxicity? Name the most extreme shit some chick did to you that you either say, you know what, I'm gonna give her another chance, or
Sent me
say
to
fuck that.
jail.
Hey, yo.
Kendrick ain't even say the toxic stuff. His girl fucked his uncle. That's toxic.
You expose him, nigga.
Yo,
No,
hey,
that's not
how
No,
would you feel
toxic.
if your
nigga,
girl
yes,
fucked
cow,
your
Bro,
bro.
uncle?
that shit
Yo,
evil.
good thing we know this nigga has
Suspect.
Kendrick, bro.
Hey,
Good
hey,
thing we know this
Oh my
nigga has
God.
Kendrick, bro.
Yo, pray for
you want to know
Kendrick,
the
man.
hey,
Y'all
hey,
horrendous
hey,
on
Yo,
the
is
stream,
that
nigga.
toxic?
hey,
Hold
I got
on.
a question to ask
Bro,
you,
that
bro.
nigga about
Is
to kill
fucking
all
somebody's
your
uncle
rap.
toxic or just a psychopath shit, man? Come on now.
Yo, hey, you
No, that's
know,
That's starting, nigga. That ain't toxic. That's
If you
starting.
forgive them, that's toxic.
yo,
Look.
Ack, is Ari toxic?
No, she's not toxic. That's a real bitch.
She's
Oh
ratchet.
God.
That's it.
Fuck
She not
your
toxic. She
uncle. How
ratchet.
she not
She about
toxic?
she about her
Nah,
cheese,
Ari
nigga.
toxic.
She look out for
Ari
her
toxic.
Bro,
nigga.
how is she?
You
Bro,
ain't
how
seen
is she
her
not
fucking with
toxic,
no other
bro?
nigga.
She trying to
Listen, if
Ari's
she's
not toxic.
Nigga, she
violent,
fucked your uncle.
bro, if
That's the
she's
image that you're
violent in
seeing on
any
the
way,
social.
if
Yo,
she's violent in
She's
any
just
way,
toxic
she's
as
toxic.
any
Yo,
female.
yo.
Wait, yo.
Hold on,
so
hold on,
is
hold on.
Meg
Wait,
toxic
hold on.
or
Wait,
is she
one mic,
ratchet?
real quick.
Dang, bro.
This is my case,
Is-
and then all y'all can respond. This is my case to Ari being toxic, and this is the definition of what I'm talking about. When she went on that podcast and she said she likes to pack her bag like she's leaving, and she waits till he pulls out his gun. Like she's enabling him to do something.
stupidity.
Like
That's
she only
stupidity.
reacts. Hold on. If your girl only reacts to you being violent or you at that point near violence, she's toxic, and that's a toxic relationship.
So you
Yeah,
think
that's right.
no,
that's
I'm not gonna lie.
that's not my definition of toxic. That's my definition of toxic.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. One time.
To get a reaction out of you. Like women that do shit to get a reaction out of you, that's toxic. Like women that cry, you know what I'm saying, to get their way, that's a toxic trait.
Yeah,
women
that's
that,
But we do
toxic.
shit to get a reaction out of
women
women.
that
So
try
how's
to
that
hit.
toxic though?
Nah, a lot of dudes be toxic, but we don't count.
Yo, toxic is not a one-way.
Hold on.
Only a black woman
You
do all
might
that
do
extra
that.
stuff.
Hold on.
Any
Let me
situation
finish.
Is that why they
that puts you in a
Let
violent
him
situation.
land.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because if you, as a man, if you doing something to get a rise out of a woman, that's just an effeminate behavior. I don't really consider that toxic, right? But for
Shit,
women,
you can play the game too.
them is toxic. I don't play the. Well, I mean that's y'all. But when they do that crying shit, when they do that trying to get mad, trying to pack their bags like they leaving, all that shit to try to get you to react emotionally, them is all toxic traits. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's toxic. Go
let
ahead.
me ask you this though.
Nah, I agree with that.
What did you do to make her feel like she needed to?
Oh, this
to get
thing
you
on that
down to-
psychotherapist shit, man.
I'm just being honest, but we gotta be real. Like a lot of this shit comes down to communication,
It really don't matter.
Fuck
Check it out.
that,
It
Kyrie,
really
that
don't
doesn't
matter because it don't. You know, no matter what somebody does, that don't mean you gotta respond in certain ways.
Yo, Kyrie, let me ask you a question.
Respond fucked up just because they did something.
Yo, Kyrie, I like your question. Kyrie, hold on one second. Yo, Kyrie,
get you a white woman.
Yo, Kyrie,
don't worry about no
Kyrie, is there?
White woman toxic?
Wait, hold on, 1 second. Yo, 1 second. Yo, Kyrie, is there anything a woman could do to get you to put your hands on her? I'm going by your logic.
Yeah.
There is. What is that? What would that be?
Hit me in my sleep.
No, you don't do that. What? Kyrie, you tripping, nigga.
I mean,
the reason I ask you that is because if you answer yes,
you might get stiff on to a
You niggas never been like cracked in y'all jaw while y'all was asleep. What the fuck y'all niggas been doing?
No.
What?
Nah, whoever who said that cracked in your jaw while you sleep.
I had to grab Shorty and shake her. I had to shake her like a tambourine. Like
whoever who said getting cracked in your jaw while you sleep, that nigga is a true cheater, man. Listen, only a real cheater gets cracked in your jaw because she done found out for the third time, nigga. She can't even wait till you get up, nigga. Fuck your dreams, nigga.
My bitch was outside my job for 12 hours, nigga, waiting on me, nigga, because I got caught. Oh God,
bruh.
Hey, check this out.
Yo,
I ain't never got hit in my sleep, but this one time, my chick was telling me to wake up. I wouldn't wake up, nigga. She poured like a gallon of water in my face while I was asleep.
That's
almost
evil, nigga. That's
Hey,
crazy.
nigga, that shit was evil as fuck, bro. That's the most evil, toxic shit I ever seen.
Hey, yo, hey.
She trying to waterboard you, nigga.
Hey, I wasn't even cheating. I was just trapping. I had a job, but I had a trap house at the same time. And she was like mad that I be at the trap all night, come in, try to get sleep right before work. She like, I was like, I ain't going to work today. Fuck it. Nigga, she came back.
How's that toxic, bro? She was trying to support you, nigga. See,
wait, be honest.
Were you toxic because they don't want to go to work?
Were you fucking another girl on the side?
She's literally waterboarding. Bro, she's trying to waterboard him. What the fuck you mean?
She probably thought this nigga was
bro. That's a torture technique, nigga.
Probably thought this nigga was dead.
Hey, I had vacation time, PTO, man. She had to do
Yo,
that.
I got a question for Akademiks.
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, first I just want to say, big fan. I donated over $200 to you on Twitch and YouTube. Just one quick off-topic. Yeah, just one quick off-topic question. 6ix9ine, he's the first artist to go 2 for 2 on the Hot 100.
Nah, he wildin'.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
now get off.
Yo, we talking about women. You bringing up 6ix9ine, bro.
Let him talk.
Yo, let him finish his
Bro.
question, nigga.
Yeah, 6ix9ine, he's the first artist to go 2 for 2 on the Hot 100 while being blackballed. Nobody ever did that. Tory Lanez, he's also blackballed. He didn't go 2. What's your thoughts on that, Ak?
No. It's crazy. By the way, everybody, happy birthday to 6ix9ine. You know, today's his birthday. Actually, he texted me. He was
Happy
like,
birthday.
No way.
Nigga,
Nah,
rat,
he
bro.
do.
Not
Yo, happy Mother's
Yo,
Day.
shout
Too.
out-
I know.
Yeah, happy
Good
Mother's
guy. He's a
Day.
good
That
guy.
nigga said
Happy
Happy
Mother's-
Mother's Day.
Happy
Yo,
Mother's
Jack,
Day,
you
man.
jacking this rat?
Shit.
yo.
We're celebrating. She might as well.
Hey, no. Today is his
6ix9ine
birthday.
been on fuck
I'm gonna
shit.
be honest with you. Like, you know, I give him a lot of credit. No matter what, you know, you can say he's a rat. You can say whatever. Man, he definitely has some resilience to, no matter what the circumstances is, try to make it above it. You know, he's definitely faced with a hard situation now where like people really not fucking with him in the industry, but he keeps going on. I give him the ultimate credit. You know, I don't know how much that will be reflected in time, but if you ask me, I hope that in time, what this has proved, you can't beat the industry. I think in time, I hope that, you know, we all live lives where, you know, one of the dopest things Joe Budden ever told me? He's like, yo, he's like, yo, I've seen the story before. Sometimes you got to go be the villain. In wrestling, it's called, you got to go be the heel or whatever.
The heel,
and then till you come back to being the face or whatever. And it's like, I hope that, you know, with 6ix9ine, like, he has a tremendous fan base, but, you know, I still think there's a chance where like the industry would accept him, but it'll be the part where like everybody loves him. Hopefully he could get to that at some point. But what he's done so far is definitely tremendous. I respect it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What you think his album sales gonna be like?
20K.
Good question.
If you ask me, I wouldn't drop an album if I was him.
Why not? Like he making on Billboard, so why not?
Yeah. 2 for 2 Billboard.
Bro, he's barely making it on Billboard.
Yo, just because so he debuted in the 80s or like 81 on like, you know, Billboard.
83. It was 83.
83 on Billboard, but like if you look at what that would equal to on a whole album.
That's been a fan.
Yo, on an entire album, it's not gonna look good. I think that's, to really give you the numbers on that, that's like in the 30,000, maybe 20,000.
That's good.
That bad for 6ix9ine.
I just told y'all.
No, that's good for him. Yo,
no matter what, that shit would not look good.
Yo, that's good for him. But here's the thing, though. He's an artist that for the half of his career, he spent talking shit about other people's numbers. So, you know, his numbers are always in question. So now you can't be like nobody, like some people, the people who like you will accept the, I'm blackball. The people who hate you are going to be like, no, nigga, you're flopping. You get me? So I think the singles are the best way to go. I think if you ask me, he should drop a single towards the end of this month and just kind of keep it going. And then over time, you know, time heals all things. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, Ack, you think he basically should go like the NBA YoungBoy route and just keep dropping singles like that? That's what you're saying?
I think so.
YoungBoy drops projects.
Like
you can't compare him to
YoungBoy.
YoungBoy drop project.
No, I'm saying
I mean,
until
they're still
he's
projects.
able to drop I'm saying until he build up to where he can drop an album, he got to keep dropping like.
It's gonna be 30 years, cause it's over for bro.
Real quick, yo, Act.
Yeah,
real
bro.
quick.
Yo, Seb, I agree though. He should drop until he should drop for a while and hope. If you ask me, it should be a 3-year plan. You hope in 3 years people are more willing to give you a chance, because right now they aren't. You know what I mean? Last year they definitely weren't, because you told everybody to suck your dick, you a rat. Like that's what was your first song was about. Then you come back around. You know what I mean? People, like, they're hoping you don't come back, but here's the thing, but this is the hardest thing of it all. You got to keep providing great music for 3 years that people still remember you. You know, in hip hop,
providing great music right now.
He need a movie, bro.
Hey, yo, Act. You know one thing? If 6ix9ine didn't go against Billboard before they solidified the album rules, what's the merchandise rule for the album, he would have sold 100K easily.
Nah, it's bigger than that. Right now it's the DSPs, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He gets like, yo, if I drop a song right now, and by the way, I've seen this myself. Like, if I drop a song,
like, we not gonna take you serious because it's just all fun and games. Like,
no. Listen, what I'm saying.
6ix9ine, we take
no. But hear what I'm saying. The DSPs will add my shit to playlists faster than 6ix9ine shit. Bro, they look at 6ix9ine beyond.
I thought Wack was supposed to help him with that.
Yo,
Well, we haven't seen it
I
yet.
have another thing for you.
We haven't
I have
seen
another
it.
thing for you, Ak. So people are talking about 6ix9ine flopping and all that, but here's the thing. So Jack Harlow, he released an album. He has a Drake feature. He's every playlist on Spotify. If you gave 6ix9ine right now a Drake feature and you put him on every single playlist on Spotify, how much is he selling?
Hey, by the way,
200K. No,
not to
with
go
these
on a Jack Harlow
hypotheticals.
tangent.
Oh my god.
Not to
Yeah,
go on a
super
Jack Harlow
hypothetical.
tangent. I like
Drake
Jack
ain't
Harlow,
touching that.
but one thing I'll say about Jack Harlow, Jack Harlow does have the entire industry supporting him. Now, that doesn't make him an industry plant, but he has the industry machine supporting him like every artist that's in that position should. So I'm not saying he's an industry plant, but right now, they're spending a shit ton of money on him. All the industry looks is coming to him, and that's why the limit is how good he could be and pretty much the sky.
Yo, Act. Let's stay in Louisville real quick. Hey, so you see ESTG like Jack Harlow from the same city. Are you giving ESTG like the same hype as Jack Harlow?
Clearly not.
No. I don't think he got that same hype. I like Louisville. By the way, I had a girl who I was fucking with who was from Louisville, for real.
Yeah, we got them hoes, nigga. They
Nah, for real. No, y'all got them hoes for real. Y'all, I gotta come through Louisville. I kid you not. Louisville got them whores, bro. Like one of the most fun girls I've ever like. I don't even want to call it dated, but I was like fucking with for like about like 6 to 9 months. Was from Louisville, nigga. She is lit, bro. Nigga,
yes, sir.
She's so lit. I gotta come back to Louisville and find another one, bro. Facts.
Hey, you gotta go.
Man, tap in with me when you come. I'll point you in the right direction. On God, you gotta tap in.
Yo, who said that?
I got a question.
It's Kendrick's intern.
Kendrick's intern.
All right, bro.
Kendrick's
this
is the one that got his
Jack Harlow album. It was just mid compared to his first album. Even First Class, the hook was fire, but the verses was mid. Like I'm expecting Jack Harlow to actually have a fire verse.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold it.
Whole album.
Can't nobody change my opinion about the song. The song was fire.
I feel like Yeek the number one white boy. Yeek is the first white boy since Eminem to get white people lit.
Wait, Wally, I hear you. Yo, Rick Major, what you say?
How do you feel about SoundCloud coming back? Because Yeek is the SoundCloud nigga. So
I think it's
I've been telling you about that.
No, I think it's interesting. We gotta watch them break newer ground because here's the thing. Here's the thing with Jack Harlow. You know why Jack Harlow got all this hype, this and third, is that
the demographic.
He's the break. Funny. He's the break from the mold of the antisocial. You get me? How many albums and projects has motherfucking 42 Duggar ESTG dropped, and how many times they've been on the Breakfast Club? You know what I mean? Like again. Just to put in comparison, I feel like Jack Harlow, people look at Jack Harlow as, this is one of the guys who's going to go the distance. You know what I mean? And I ain't going to lie.
He's a hometown hero. I feel like he's a hometown hero and he embraced Louisville, bro. And that's what makes niggas fuck with him. Like,
bro.
Right? Like he's
cool and stuff, but like, Jack Harlow don't got the white boys lit like Yeek do.
Yes, he do. Wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna be honest.
He got these white dudes lit, like they acting different.
Wait. If you haven't listened, right? If you haven't listened to Jack Harlow's new project, don't speak on it. But I listened to it today because I was seeing too much stuff, and I'm listening to it, I'm like, I want to like it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of got what they were saying because it. Surprisingly, even though I like First Class, I love First Class. I ain't gonna lie to you. Industry Baby was dope. Was popping was fire. This Churchill Down song, oh my God, I like it too. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't know where this comes from. It's a little bit cringiness though. Like I'm listening to the songs and I'm like, he doesn't seem like a polished pro yet, which is one of those things where like I'm wondering if the album came too quick. And by the way, I know the label had to put out an album because he's too hot, but bro, I think he's still like even hearing him kind of, keep up with Drake. I feel like he's getting his legs under him, and I feel like this album kind of deflated the balloon, then added to it towards it. What do y'all think?
I feel like
It's
we
not
tried
better
to
than
Jack Paul too
Sundown
early.
though.
Like I
Sundown
feel like
was
because
a really good album.
Only speak if you listen to
One
the
person,
album,
one
though.
person.
Don't just be
One
speaking
person.
out
My
the ass.
thoughts on that.
Do you think they
My
helped
thoughts on the
Akademiks?
album was a couple of songs were really dope. I really do like Jack Harlow when he's rapping and he's being himself. And now you could tell, like, oh, I'm really hot, I'm really popular. You could tell that he's getting like around different people. So it was like, all right, I got this first. Then with First Class, I felt like he got this fire ass hook from Fergie. It brought so much nostalgia, and we all know how nostalgia worked. TikTok took off with it, but if you comparing it to what's popping, the verses was trash. Like, what? Nothing in the verse.
I feel
Even
like
when I'm hearing my white friends talk about it, it's nothing relatable in it. Like besides like the UPS
First
bars.
class.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
not the
Wale,
music. It's the
wait, hold on.
expectation.
Wale,
It's not the
hold on.
music.
Wait,
It's what we
give me 1 second.
expect.
Give me 1 second, and I'll throw to whoever was speaking. This is also one of the things I heard, and I start to realize this just in hip hop. Well, I've always realized this, but they said Jack Harlow. It's not that he's whack, but there is no story that you're interested in, because he tried to rap like Drake, but he not saying nothing about his come up